township of Cummins on South Australia's Eyre Peninsula is very fortunate to have the Cummins and District Enterprise Committee. Established in 1997 in response to several key businesses and services closing down, it acts as an umbrella organisation in the community, taking the lead on many local projects to ensure that Cummins maintains its momentum.
The vision for Cummins District Enterprise Committee is to revitalise Cummins and to actually support the development of the district in a more positive light. Because of some of the things we've been doing, we're now seeing people actually make that deviation on the highway and come and actually see what we're on about. And we're trying to offer more and more things all the time.
The Kalamazoo races that we held for 10 years really, I think, put us on the map and showed that we were a can-do committee.
Once it had run its time, we actually looked at wanting to do something as a major event. And there's an airstrip not far out of Cummins, and the business that was there, the business owner actually said, why don't we do an air show?
The setting up of rural care was another, and our caravan park we're very proud of.
We have a garage sale that is town-based, and we would have had about 500 people come from outside the area just for that Saturday browse around Cummins. So there's different ways of doing it, and it's quite interesting sort of seeing what other towns do. We have a committee of 12 people who have other committee responsibilities, so we have a network of a much broader base. We actually have people that are representative from our school, from the hospital, from the council, from the community bank, and from the community at large, range of ages, so it's a good broad-based group.
Community Conversations is something that we started a few years ago, where a facilitator got together with a group of people for a meal at the hotel and discussed what they wanted. Now these people ranged from the oldies to the youngies, and we got a cross-section of what people felt was wanted. It's very difficult to gauge whether it's right or wrong, but we've got the committee that we can discuss things with. And if it doesn't work, we try something else.
I believe that it's the people that have got together and actually been passionate and committed to the cause of what we've done, but it's also been the support of other organisations like the Regional Development Board locally, and also the council, and we've actually had some successful grant applications.
We have a number of people that are very passionate about what they're doing, and if you don't have someone that will drive it, you don't get anywhere. It's all people come along to a meeting and a committee, but unless there's somebody there that has that passion to drive it, you don't really get what you want.
Our committee doesn't do the little stuff. We actually might have a major event and everybody seems to pull in together, but we actually encourage those groups like the school, the chaplaincy group, the hospital. They actually have some opportunity then with a big event to do their own fundraising. So we're working together in a partnership arrangement.
To get volunteers is really a matter of asking. People don't volunteer by just putting a notice in a newspaper or in our Cummins community newspaper. You've got to approach them and ask them to come along and tell them what you're doing. We recognise people in our monthly newsletter. We sometimes do a profile on them, and we have a little bar there which says Person of the Month or this. They do need to be recognised. They don't look for it, but it's great to recognise for what they do.
So when you get an influx of younger people involved, and we've just managed to do that over the last 4 years, it's been brilliant for people like myself who've been there for most of the time to actually see this young enthusiasm again. And because the young people are there, it just G's you up and keeps you really wanting to make things happen. When we first started out, our communication was basically through print and talking to people. We might have put something in the newspaper, the regional newspaper. But now, with Facebook and the electronic media, social media, it's just so much more effective in our local community. And once you've got success with a project, it actually breeds the enthusiasm to do another thing. That achievement is really important.
My last tip is enjoy what you're doing. And if you're not having fun and not enjoying it, get out. And I believe that for everything that I'm involved in, that once you start to lose interest, let someone else take over.